If you've been told that the best way to deal with osteoarthritis is to rest, avoid movement, and just accept it as part of aging, let me tell you right now, that advice is ruining your joints. Because what if I told you that the one thing you might be avoiding, strength training, is actually your greatest weapon against osteoarthritis pain? Today I'm going to show you why strength training is a total game changer for osteoarthritis, how it can reduce your pain, improve your mobility, and help you get back to the life you actually want to live. Now before we dive in, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Naz and I'm an osteoarthritis health and fitness coach with a Doctor of Physiotherapy degree. And I've worked with hundreds of people living with osteoarthritis, helping them reduce pain, regain mobility, and build strength through simple, safe, and science-backed methods, all from the comfort of their own home. So let's back up for a second. What actually is osteoarthritis? Osteoarthritis is often described as a wear and tear of the joints, and while there's some truth to that, it's more than that. It's actually a whole joint condition. You've got inflammation, joint space narrowing, cartilage changes, but what's often missed, muscle weakness. That's right, research shows that muscle weakness around joints like the knee or hip is directly linked to more pain, more stiffness, and more disability. And the good news? Muscle strength is something we can change. Now give me a quick hands up if a doctor or someone has ever told you to just rest your joints. Now I get it, this advice usually comes from a good place. But the truth is, this kind of fear-based rest advice keeps people weak, stiff, and in pain. Avoiding movement leads to muscle loss. And when your muscles aren't strong enough to support your joints, guess what? The pain can get worse. Alright, let's dive into the real reason strength training is a game changer for osteoarthritis. It doesn't just make you stronger, it makes your joints feel more stable and supported. Imagine your knee is like a wobbly table with loose legs. Strength training is like tightening those loose legs. Suddenly, everything feels more solid. Here's how it helps. 1. Joint support. Strong muscles act like shock absorbers. 2. Pain reduction. Yup, lifting weights can actually help decrease inflammation and pain. 3. Improve function. Walk further, climb stairs easier, and get off the floor without help. And 4. Confidence. You stop fearing your body, you start trusting it again. And let me tell you, I've worked with dozens of people with knee and hip osteoarthritis. And time again, when we introduce the right kind of strength training, their pain goes down, their confidence goes up, and life opens back up again. Now here's something that doesn't get talked about enough, and it's probably one of the most important things I want you to take away from this video. When it comes to osteoarthritis, it's not just about exercising, it's about doing the right kind of exercise for your body, your joints, and your symptoms. Every osteoarthritis journey is different. Some people struggle most with stairs, others can't kneel or get off the floor. Some feel stiff in the morning, others have flare-ups in the evening. That's why choosing the right exercises, the ones that fit your symptoms, movement ability, and current pain level is non-negotiable. Let's say two people both have knee osteoarthritis. One can't walk without pain but can do seated exercises. The other has pain with squatting but is fine with step-ups. Should they be doing the same workout? Of course not. That's where a tailored approach becomes a game changer. Here are 4 quick things to ask yourself before starting any new exercise. 1. Does this cause sharp or stabbing pain? If yes, stop and modify. 2. Can I do this with control and confidence? If no, scale it down or change it. 3. Does this target the muscles that support my painful joint? Make sure it strengthens what needs support. And 4. Am I avoiding things just out of fear? Be honest, sometimes we avoid helpful movements because we've been told to fear them, even when they're safe when done correctly. Now here are 5 reasons you should absolutely make strength training part of your osteoarthritis toolkit. 1. Lessen pain naturally. Studies show strengthening muscles around arthritic joints can significantly reduce pain. Why? Because muscles take pressure off the joints. 2. Better balance and stability. Strength training builds coordination and control. You'll reduce your fall risk and feel more confident walking on uneven ground or stairs. 3. Weight management. Building lean muscle helps increase metabolism. This makes it easier to manage weight, another huge factor in joint health. 4. Independence and confidence. Getting off the floor, climbing stairs, carrying groceries all become easier. You start living again, not just surviving. And 5. A mental health boost. Exercise releases feel-good chemicals. It's not just your body that feels stronger, your mind does too. And all of this, achievable whether you're 50, 60, or 80. You're not too old, you're not too far gone, you just need the right plan. Alright, so how do you actually start strength training with osteoarthritis safely? Step 1. Start simple. Focus on foundational movements like sit-to-stands, wall push-ups, step-ups, and glute bridges to name a few. Step 2. Frequency over intensity. 2 to 3 sessions per week is a good place to start. Keep them short and focus on form over heavy weight. Step 3. Learn to read pain. Some discomfort is okay, but sharper swelling pain, stop and modify. Step 4. Progress slowly. Add resistance or reps only when the movement feels easy and controlled. And step 5. Get guidance. If you're not sure where to start, I've got you. I created an ebook for people with hip and knee osteoarthritis to reduce pain, build strength, and move better. Inside you'll find 12 key habits and over 100 exercises. So if you're interested, it'll be the first link in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And remember, osteoarthritis doesn't have to control your life. Strength is your superpower, so let's build it one rep at a time. And with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.